What's up, guys? So in this video I want to be talking about credit cards and traveling, but it's not going to be your typical video about this is the top 10 credit cards. No, there's thousands of videos on YouTube that are going to break down in specific detail the best credit cards that you can get, and I know you guys are intelligent enough to make the proper decision, so just go check those out. I'm not going to be talking about that. What I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to be giving you guys free game on credit cards. Look, a lot of us growing up, we grew up with parents that didn't make the best financial decisions. I know I did. And so when I was growing up, I was taught that credit cards are demonic, they're evil, that you never want to get a credit card. And so because of that, growing up, I didn't get a credit card, right? When I first turned 18, like I should have. I waited a long time to get my first credit card, but this was a big mistake. And the reason this was a big mistake is because now I leverage my credit cards to the point where I never pay for a flight. I don't even remember the last time I paid for a flight, right? I don't pay for flights. I get all my flights for free because I leverage the points. But this is something that's not going to be taught to you, because credit cards are like double-edged swords. They can do a lot of damage, but on top of that, on the other side of the coin, they can help you out and they can help you explore the world. Now, because we grew up with parents that didn't have the best financial discipline, they saw the negative side of the coin. And because they see all that negative, they try to instill into us that credit cards are evil. Now, we also have to pay attention, and we also have to understand that credit cards, that these companies are businesses, right? Their main objective is to make money. And they make money because of our mistakes. The more the mistakes that we make, the more money that they make, right? Because they make their money through what we call interest. And this is what I'm talking about, the double-edged sword. Now, the interest is what's going to go ahead, and that's what's going to kill you if you don't know what you're doing properly. This is why it is important for us to understand this and to understand the game that we're playing. The game that we're playing is that we're borrowing money from the bank. And what they're hoping is that we don't pay that balance off. And so they can charge us interest at the end of the month. And that's how they're going to recruit that money, right? And that's what's going to be paying for those credit card points that they're promising us. So we have to understand the game, and we have to understand, like, okay, statistically, right? The banks are going to make money off of me, so we have to be smart about this. So this is a little free game that I want you guys to do. Now, I've always preached that you want to start a business, okay? You want to start a business. And when you start a business, what I always do is I use these credit cards to fund the business. Or anytime I want to make a big transaction, let's say I want to get coaching, or let's say I want to buy a course or something like that, or something like a big purchase, right? Or I want to buy a fridge, something random. I always make sure that I have money set aside first before I make that purchase, and then I make the purchase with the credit card, and then after I pay it off instantly. So it's important to understand the game, and I don't want you guys to be on the negative side of the coin. I want you guys on the positive side. I want you guys on the side where you're taking free trips. I want you on the side where you're taking a trip to Europe and it's a $600, $800 flight and you didn't pay a dime. I want you to be thinking, oh, I got all these airline points, what am I going to spend it on? That's what I want you guys to, that's what I want your mindset to be. And the only way that we're going to be there is first by having, financial, that financial understanding of credit cards and understanding how they work. But on top of it, leveraging the things that we have, like a business, and we can use those, we can spend money on the credit cards, and then we can keep collecting these points. Okay? So, like I said, this isn't going to be a video about the top 10 credit cards, but if you want to learn about credit cards, like I said, there's YouTube videos, but on top of it, guys, I've made a free Discord account where you guys can check it out. We have all that information for you set up, so you can just go on there, and we teach a lot of things on there. It's not just about credit cards, not just about traveling, but it's about how to start an online business so you can start traveling full time and you can go to all those destinations that you always wanted to go. Okay, so make sure you guys check out those videos. Like I said, my name is Dan, the Travel Man. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, follow, and subscribe to the channel if you guys found any of this information useful. And I want you guys to be traveling. I want you guys on a beach. I want you guys in Asia trying some new food, some new cultures. So tap in with me on Instagram if you guys want. All the information is going to be in the description. I'll talk to you guys later. And that's it for this video. Peace.